Yango. Abijafo yemamu aha emamu akwaba eba Dan Kweku Yeboah TV on YouTube. As usual, in our bid to delve into the history of Ghana football. I couldn't to a year to say ebema inchimba who said Titi Obi kan Titi Obi chre. Na Yensaka, one of the big fishes in the history of our football. He's a legend by all standards. Those days, now Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and we see from out to Muzampa, Mercy from legendary Osman Orlando, Oni Malik Jabe, or Hini Brenyamu, Santa na Kotoko ya Kotoko, and yen near Oya League Table, first 10 crowd to 2 and ya, Uhunu Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And then Ura Osman Orlando is our guest, currently based in the US of A. But yes, you try ye. Yachin wa down Kweku Yeboah studio, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Legendary Osman Orlando.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we are very
Yeah.
But anytime we are Misha Titifo na mbisa wa muse, my brother na ye mamu nutritionist be a feeding ye nhwe diet. But mu gina out mu se mema ni ya bresu mu ma ukoti mu ayo nutritionist ye office one me size nko
Ariye no an se o moja ma kutimi fa kwan so ama ne makoyi ma.
Oh, antina genetic.
Na
say na sa genetic you know ye de ya brezu e wahinfa. Go ya brezu de place mfiamfia ngwa.
Adia e binum hu se Kotoko no. Enye player bia na tibi Kotoko.
Okay.
Kotoko no ni sunsum na emudu.
Yeah.
Yemre no ye bae no. The players are Kasieba Kotoko and so Yantimiamo.
Okay.
Over fairly miserable, but they are not all one. We are champions.
Okay.
And so on back Kotoko. Yeah, both for some strange reason.
In fact,
yeah, back Kotoko. Media, me see me free stream Honda Miba. The Mibana, ya Mamma, Ma, Media Matuquine.
Do about the Azure dreams. Me took one book, ya mama boy. Wow.
And we buy and be who Kotoko na. We must say, a higher and I send you petna. It send me sorry me your mom. Means she a Jumano. Because young time, who but first we are apprentice. We been in a position who be born. Inti ye hwe on your chrono juma odi
nemu dia tutum
na so ye dia kakra dia toso
there's still a uba Kotoko no still a obeto other players anu mo ye
position bi bebo ono ne bo national team Salisu
hey na asem da
na who betu Salisu Salus was one of the biggest names in Ghana football, African football.
Yeah, at the time.
Baba Yara, CK Janfi. Now, Mimi, if you it's not going to be possible immediately. And I didn't also send papa or invite him in fear.
Hey, Nipana no preposition.
Because when you say,
oh.
Obine be baba shemas and whom in one office akwawe send me 24
Drumina
and I didn't confuse I come as and I can't change the time me here come on me
wow
na me and understudy na me hwe no let me feel it. Now, all start to say, oh, yeah, Konoana. Sammy Stevens, bye. And Sammy Stevens, now a player, speed, dribbling, or now a Tama. Moro Garba, every BA United, BA Stars, Now you're Bafoko.
Yeah.
Moro Garba, also by and a Fred Akufo, also. So
before answer now over to us. Many legends needing come up your case. Me bad team no nipa na me preposition no oboa me. What's the difference? And entisa and only will be preposition on your group to a drop.
That's the difference. Ahoya so there's no camaraderie. Yam pay home. Omo feel say oh me ma ba Kotoko so me no ga no. Obi abo Kotoko ansa na wo aba. Yeah, na you room paying for your room jerseys need dressing training kits.
Wow.
Yes.
I will cut him no.
We are cut him no.
And then they won't feel great.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, let's go back to the basics. Osman Orlando offering him Oyehini.
The free tamale.
Okay.
My papa ex-service man of Free Burkina. My papa Free Burkina.
Oh, that so you could have played for
Burkina, yeah. My papa Free Burkina, and I'll be joining Gold Coast Army.
Ooh.
Ogambaga.
Hey, now you are starting now for Bandi and another movie.
Papa no, Mema.
Whoa.
Bama. Mina nazo so also Bema.
Yeah.
Iti oba eno na okọ soldier. Iti omuko oko World War 1. Second World War. Oba eno na yewo me. 46.
So your father was a soldier in Ghana's army.
Yes.
I'll call first and second World War.
Yeah.
Hey.
We cry medals in our fee.
Wow. And the Bansu be a big football star.
As a name about ball.
Sir.
Oh, you go ball the fear, but she
I don't know if someone yet.
Oh, I see compare Dex Jumana and Antioca.
No, Pecrachi. I didn't know that for no more against football was the preserve of dropout, Kubolos.
Because Obia Trasi in church room say there's benefit. So be bobola quite the obet me and your Jumakra through the ball. Obia because almost row. Yeah, almost row.
Okay.
So it's na Obia
into go Bob Oko training banner. Wow.
Asa na bedroom and there's quite a huru in night. Oh yeah, come on. You're a bedroom.
Wow. But who's Oko boy?
Oh, Betrawa Babia.
No ladies on carry.
Oh, lady, dear, the say, man, or support here.
Wow.
Now, Asa Wayne, Minya Penny. He's probably one of the best talent in Ghana football, but nobody talks about it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Any football no nyame de chem.
So na amusa Badamoshi.
Yeah.
On any training.
Unu any training
Badamoshi.
Really?
On any the very first Northerner to play on the Black Stars.
Huh.
Different Tanko.
Ooh.
That's Tanko. Obo has.
Hey, never ni say na papa ni mpe football na enkola ni ye good footballers.
No Oko school, we in the middle school. On a captain, coach, school prefect. Satam na amusa George Alasa.
Alasa
Gamanche.
Okay.
No, you know, on training.
You don't
and
see.
On the Subo.
Wow. Oh, that's what he
Oh,
free.
Oh.
Do call school or Tamale? School bank.
Go Baga training school, now a government school.
Okay.
Starting. On a side.
Ah, are they?
Yeah, who go school? I just what me so I'm a hawker school. Say, I see next year.
They won't qualify. There's a we did the other say, no, dear. Why you don't go with that?
So that was the English. Because Usha, and you be an OBEP certificate.
Okay.
So to make life short, they came out with a system.
Okay.
Say, okay, emphasize our system way in enrolling in Kwada into school. So now, so
you can no qualify.
First one man qualify. Me no be na koe. Me name of fast in koe. Or no qualify. Me man qualify.
Oh.
And I see on the uncle. Say me man ko I soon ko.
I don't know go school now.
Into a cotinafie next year, the following year, and I koe me koe and I make say so that's how we started. So from Bagabagano and I make call Kalpohin. Kalpohin Middle School and so Tamale. Kalpohin I make no na. Oh, paying for course school, even chambers.
Yeah, I've been chambers. Obey AU political head. Oh wow, and a big school.
Yeah,
big school.
It's your Kalpohin. The free one I make call Agriculture Training College when young Bala.
Oh.
Saturday in another school no home but ball no.
And when you
take young Bala no and see.
Man now go agri school, no one go any ordinary secondary school.
Hey, as some question where there. Semi Shima mean to me here because media my college go.
Ah, we don't found. Yes, I found college.
My me
oh, you know,
because Suman Chow 6 months and I me catch him, Papa said me additional media.
But that was good school and now go school team.
Oh yeah.
From primary Nina.
Me call Greek school no that was 62. Okay, 62, 46 to 62, that was what? Now you're 15, 14, 15.
4, 50 plus 12, 16.
16. Yeba Kumasi. Kobo against Kwadasu, a Greek college.
Okay.
After that match, Ohona Kotoko started scouting me. From Kwadasu match.
Okay. Five friendly match Kotoko di money di wechi.
Oh, the free ho yes I could fee. And Tamale no anya and Papa Mammy got na boku or my sister.
And the workers on go school in India.
Yes, he co sister. Me call the sister Ohona me balls past that year or boku.
Who identify or talent power
Boko Highlanders. Oh, later on, me be coach you more.
Sir, no coach team,
senior team. Boko Highlanders, me akora but me bo senior team.
Oh, okay. Hey, you do start here now, yeah, winger. 11 now.
No, me start here now,
right winger.
You know, defender, now me ball fullback.
Hey, left and right.
Left fullback.
Ntiabanize na convert be
I obi a winger try and a couple match and a play this wow so big defense and on your coin. Until I don't know I say okay. Mimi kobo wing no ombo fullback.
You were just experimenting.
Because I missed 2 goals.
First day now go 11.
You know, and I coach and say now to me we now the Nigeria.
That now Boku Highlanders.
Me free or it is 63 and me saw Batamale.
Okay.
Me Batamale na Savannah Stars.
That I know a jazz school as
school Ira. Me Batamale na Savannah Stars. No mudi the Northern Stars and Savannah Stars.
Okay.
We did Northern Stars, but when we change it, because during that time, there's regional tournament, and the Northern region team is from the Northern Stars.
Okay.
So Kotoko is how we change it.
Okay.
But before Northern Stars, when we did Olympics, but there is another Olympics, so they can't have that name.
Okay.
So we did survey, and I will be at Tron nearby. We are in the Savannah land. Savannah Stars is just appropriate.
Okay.
That's how the name came about.
Oh.
So to be by and I me bought Savannah Stars training. And a CK Jamfi. Obato all northern region.
Okay, as coach.
As coach. So that's what they do. National team coaching.
Okay.
No, he goes around the country to identify talents.
Wow.
Or promote the idea of the national team.
Okay.
So you gotta have that idea, preparing yourself if you're gonna make it. So when you're you've already have an idea. To go by now, homie, I could have been paying for. And I'll be some say, into Chrome had Kwan and Pessimity. I say, Bobo. See, when you're Kwasi, I'll wake up. Okay. Obi our Kobo has. And a wire coach. And Odio be Kokumasis. Kotoko.
I didn't think ideally or overcall the former team.
That's right. Because of whom in our my style, my game is not fit for House of Folks.
Oh, seek your eye for talent.
Talent he's got.
Oh.
See the way I play.
Nana seek Jamfi.
Yes.
May he so rest in
Kotoko
peace.
will be the perfect eye. Into buy and run of the country from.
No from Kotoko.
Open you're paying for. Saturday no from see and power, you're out.
Yeah, so
from see Munkofa play Emra. You didn't remember. The choir be Fabia. You didn't remember. So I see my friend and Sanka. But I will still get it.
Yeah. Uber first go John Fu. Oh.
Nipa first been in your casa. Me see me bono. Nipa bet me apam.
Who are good to from
Syria.
Hey, anyway,
everyone open mass.
Anyway, your name.
I was trophy.
But your name
No, you're training. Or I feel Satam or Honor Kotoko training. Court back on. No, training. Then me. Oh, me G-ball free in himself. And oh, push me, and I'm damn and me kicking on.
Hey, oh,
the Casa. So listen about
you have been our journey, but
me Kotoko 64.
1964. Okay. I will for any legendary Osman Orlando and Edin Komo, former Ghanaian international, former Kumasi Asante Kotoko, left winger. Move from messages in Branian Kinkai. David Ajimfra says, Dan, fire burn you. Where have you been? Anyway, happy new year and more blessings in 2024. Okay. Solomon Azu, Dan, great job. I entreated you to do one-on-one with Osman Orlando and Robert Foley in Atlanta. Osmanu is as you see him, huge with big thighs, keenly watching you, and as I began my coach career. Okay, I see, keenly watched him as I began my coach career. Okay, next on the name of Solomon Azu. I see he entreated me to interview you and Robert Foley in Atlanta.
Right.
Osmanu is as you see him, huge with big thighs. I keenly watched him as I began my coach career. Okay, Solomon Azu, that's your message. David Ajimfra, I've read your message. So keep your messages coming. We're having an interesting one-on-one conversation with legendary Osman Orlando, a member of the 1971 CAF Champions League Kumasi Asante Kotoko winning team. And you know, Ebo and Komono. Number 4 de Biblia, Omonti Osman Orlando, Ebeyo Masum, he into Yem Koshe, some of your pictures. Then you tell us the history. Now, if you have heard how life began with Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
We have picture way, a picture man.
Picture way, America. Me ball a club team, team needing independence.
Okay, 2 free Ghana, no Kobo, America.
Say ball, the team called America.
Oh,
yeah, because it's not its professional team. So that time, Ghana, a year I decree to prevent players, the exodus of players.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, there was, yeah.
Ghana has a decree.
Oh, yeah.
Which year was this?
That was 75.
1975. And I jump on.
Yes.
Oh.
Me, Mohamed Lawal. We are now Bob Stones. No, we were 5. And Ghana prevented us from
traveling.
No, we went there, but they prevented us from signing a professional contract.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, and as a champion, any abrezo be develop local game power.
So the 5 players were asked to return. You see, embassy clearance.
This is news to me.
To come down before they can accept that enemy visa. Say, why do I have to say, well, they can't, proceed because the mandate or the order came from FIFA.
Hey, it's a Ghana had written to
FIFA, and FIFA wrote to U.S. Soccer Federation.
Oh, so this idea of
if you heard it, Aquari Kra has player B. Oh, you're seizing the passport and it's. No, that we're talking about 75.
75, okay.
Oh, your friend saying, well, maybe I will be text you. I know the name. The name. And it's not Hammond. Hammond, dear Michiano or Michiano or Washington D.C.
You know, I'm surprised. The way a Ghana football corner, the movie suggested say government should invest and put embargo on players traveling for some time.
That's right.
To develop the local game. Unfortunately, football administrators almost sign your club owners.
That's
so they don't seem to agree with us at all because some are even arguing say human right abuse. I didn't know say in the history of this country a certain head of state has once upon a time put embargo on players traveling.
Yes. And guess what? We were amateurs. Amateurs.
Yeah.
We were free to go anywhere.
Yeah. But still.
Oh. So that's how I ended up in Washington D.C. And then Timmy or
Alexandria.
Virginia.
Hey, in this time no one so pitch near Sakura na.
Well, 75. Where okay, 150 PG. Nechi. CIA office.
Hey.
Security
tight.
No. CIA. The office where actually.
Okay.
Where I was
black.
John Didio. Uncle Beye, sports minister crowd or Gabon, Gabon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's the young rolling pictures in my picture is where.
Oh, okay. Where you London?
Okay.
You call London Torn. 69.
Oh, I wish I could read at the end of Google. Let me see. I should have the pictures. Okay. I was see. Lucky Charm. Elizabeth Mann, the West African. Osman Orlando, Asante Kotoko football team's inside left, present Mrs. Edna Waters, wife of the vice chairman of the UK soccer team, Crystal Palace, with an African lucky charm. And very lucky it proved to be. Next day, Crystal Palace drew with Manchester United football team, the European Cup holders and pass holders of the FA Cup. The presentation was at a reception on August 8, 1969, given by the Ghana High Commissioner, Major Seth Anthony, for members of the Asante Kotoko team of Ghana's first division before they flew home after a tour of Britain with Mr. Osman Orlando and Mrs. Waters is her husband. Okay, with Mr. Orlando and Mrs. Waters is her husband, Mr. Charles Waters. Oh! Hey, na chamber.
Say, you know.
And we couple we no. Oh, we are Crystal Palace.
I'm chairman no.
Then Crystal Palace chairman.
Say you know I'm the ball first match.
Kotoko ni Crystal Palace.
This is
historic. Match. Hey, I don't keep a picture on the fresh down. You qualify to be a museum keeper.
It may be man, because Charles Waters, why Juma or Puntamale. Yeah. way long time.
No aba Ghana da.
Ghana but
nti who said that kom na no fe.
Me attire no. I dress completely everything.
Nothing you know.
Yeah.
I don't say anything. Now the chain wife no.
And I be the chair. And I make can say money Man United or match. Munko on TV show. What's this?
Wow, what an interesting history. The almost one United Kobo drone.
Oh my God, yes.
Because we hear that are not United. We hear story now. Not see United the cup.
Yeah, they were the defending European champions. 68, they won.
This is interesting. Do you do some G?
Oh, Oba Park for that match. Say you go here match, you know. Oba Park, no, sir. I didn't. Yes.
Oh, interesting. Oh, this picture is historic. It's right up in 1 year, right up.
Mami no, one whole news Africa magazine be. There was magazine be.
Anti a magazine a capture story.
Yeah, it's a magazine.
No, yeah, right up.
No, right, yeah, right up.
And you win your history.
That's the magazine, the West African. That's the name of the magazine.
The West African. The reporter who wrote the story near friend Elizabeth Mann.
Yes, that's her name.
Oh, and no headlining with the Lucky Charm.
Yes,
I got it. Okay, you're gonna make a for me, Tiasi. Okay. Keep your messages coming. Peter Adizo. So wow. This man is so nice. God bless my brother. I'm watching you live from Belgium. God bless you, Dan. Okay, Peter, this is so share live from Belgium. On also the message no. Hey, now say we are seeing money be a yacho. Any be able we are seeing yacho because in 1969, no presentation, no magazine, no capture.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, we are on a picture tour. How about this one?
This one is okay. Now me coaching women's team, Martin.
Okay, so after football, you went into coaching.
I was playing and coaching at the same time.
Oh.
Okay, that's my team winning the state. That's the state trophy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's even trophy in semi-finals. Yeah,
really?
We won it 3 times in a row. So
you coached the women team to win the trophy thrice.
3 times. Yeah.
So you are still coaching?
I'm still coaching. I have a club that I run. I'm the technical director and the developmental director of the club.
Really?
In Washington D.C. So I had one of in the 80s. Mm-hmm. In the 80s, I had one of the best women's team in the world.
As coach?
We won the national championship. I had 5 players that played for the United States national team.
Really?
From my team.
Hey.
5 players.
And you are
you know, and the first international goal scored by the U.S. women's team is my player, Emily Pickering.
Wow.
So I've developed women's teams. I even Manseno, I be a writer, double duty for Orlando in Chicago. I coached the team to qualify to the Final Four and played on a team to qualify for the same Final Four.
Wow.
So I had to go there, play my game. Then after my game, I don't even change. I put a jacket on, went and coach my women's team.
Wow. This is historic. Minty Bukrada.
And Papa BC, this is never happened.
Yeah.
You play and coach at the same tournament. I say, well, it's happened.
You've made it happen.
Yeah, it's happened. And, you know.
Wow.
And I had to women's state team program in Virginia. Minami starting in 1980. Select program. Yes.
That's why you're coaching courses.
I had an A license.
License A?
Yeah.
Hey, and I said, who bet you are coaching Black Star?
Oh, it's a piece of cake.
But have you ever harbored the thought of coming back home to coach?
You see, the mentality of our people is not gonna allow me to do that.
It's true.
Because baby,
I'm winning match. Referee bribe na mo winning. Oh, that the only pictures nena. Pictures in very
this
interesting.
This is the final. Yokoshe Anglebet. African Cup, no?
1971.
1971.
Okay.
Mina mitio Yasam Okutu Mechino.
From left.
From the left, yeah, from the left.
Okay.
Okay,
so let's look at those standing from left.
That's Ohini Brenya.
Okay.
Benkusi. Sule Musa. Also okay, baby. Just recently.
A few way. Okay. Sunday.
David. Okay, okay, Sunday.
Ibrahim Sunday.
SL Mensa
na Shechiron.
And I was Kofi. And I Jibrim on and Mazua.
Jibrim, the Obey Kotoko team manager later.
Aye.
Okay.
And a baby jet. Baby jet.
Yeah.
And Abukari.
Go na mafife.
Apanya Daba.
Yeah.
Chiriho Agriffin on the coach.
I'm bound to space
on the coach here.
Hey.
In that match.
I be you.
Aye. And Asumi.
Okay.
And Mr. Champ on the Oche on the leader of our delegation.
Okay.
And I will head down for Atia Mohammed. And Robert Mensa.
Hey, Robert, Juniche.
And Odami.
Odami.
And Oliver Aqua.
Okay.
So that was the squad that played. That group, your friend squad.
Yeah.
You know, it was the squad.
Squad non-washi.
Yes. You know.
With Robert Mensa in Poe. Line up net is saying.
Robert in goal. Benkusi
both
right full back. Oliver Aqua
both
left.
Okay.
Odami sweeper.
Okay.
Ohini Brenya stopper.
And the Odami ni Ohini Brenya 4 and 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Odami na watch.
Okay.
Ohini Brenya.
Okay.
And Ibrahim Sunday and Yasam.
Okay. Midfield.
Center midfield.
Okay.
Mimi were on the outside left.
11. Okay.
Sule Musa and Stati.
Okay.
Bachino on the right.
Okay.
And Abukari and Malik.
Okay.
Up front.
Wow. Aye. Now Bukari ni trouble. Malik trouble. Osman Orlando trouble. Now.
Yep.
Hey, it was Ibrahim Sunday Mujan Fifi. Charlie Musquad Nanwadi. I know this current Black Star squad. Kura by far.
Oh, young players, everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
Second goal now, you share, you winning margin. Malik and Kwan and Nim said that ball is going to come in there.
How?
Me pry.
Okay.
You pry me.
Okay.
That was about 5 minutes to go.
Okay.
Now 1-1.
Okay. So you actually won the match in Zaire.
In Zaire.
Oh.
Before I get to that, let me tell you what happened the night before the game.
Okay.
There was a Kopana called TV station. Nipa Beya 8. And about 3 cheerleader girls. And they were interviewing, like the pre-game activities. And they interviewing Obia money prediction. Oh, we saw we say Anglebet 5-0.
Hey.
Oh God. 3-0. Nipa Baku for no ordinary president of Africa Football Reporters Association. A friend Chipumpu.
Okay.
Oh, the picture.
Okay, you know.
The picture. Ono kwa ena osi motia hwane nim Kotoko.
Obiatio.
We say we said no. Hwane nim Kotoko. Because ono every match we play Oba. Ye tukwanya oho. Black Star yo. The teams are all supporting Congo Zaire national team. I said Kotoko, the second team.
Oh, nice with the African football chiache.
Oh, African.
Okay.
Frizayi.
As a senior reporter.
Frizayi, and the third team here, Anglebet. So, Kotoko team there, every match, you cook Kerua, or you call Malia, Aquano.
Wow.
Into your country, and say, I'll bet you. We'll meet here again tomorrow, right? After the game. Okay, I'll bet you Kotoko is going to win this game.
Hey, into an ungwana keep mum.
And no be son say, you're born waha. Mubutu tiho.
Mobutu Sese Seko, then president of Diakongo.
So I talk up. So Oma win again twice.
Okay.
So if they win this third time, no, they keep it for good. Now replace it Nidia.
Okay.
Because the boy and the second criminal at all.
Okay. Okay.
So what kind of say? Akwawe. Until you camp and obey. So on the Yanipano. Obey, I say, hey, you guys, I trust you. What is going to happen? Say, don't worry about it. Sheche, is it what? I said, don't worry about it. Sheche, thank you. She touched you. He got up and walked away.
Oh.
Match, with the Nipa. The stadium was packed.
Wow.
Out of the whole crowd, make us a Nipa Bay 10 and support Kotoko.
Against Zinan,
everybody is Anglebet.
And there was no pressure on you, no tension.
Kotoko, we play our best game outside Ghana.
Okay.
You took one to me, Bobo.
Wow.
It Sa Aki Ayaka Nasem. This team, me pry, and I can't replace me. And Malik said no, because only me. He said no, don't replace. He said, but he said no, don't replace him. Just fix him. Let me come back in.
There's a Malik can get you.
Oh, uncle. And I spray dry ice spray. And I miss Soraya and I see. Yeah, okay. See me go. It me ram the first ball. Abukari, the boba of mommy. The midgy ball no me damani, and a defender no ba. And I mean send me the cross and I order and chimami and me drilled. Me drill no send me so me pia ball no di. It no ball no.
Oh anymore.
It will be a feel say oh
I say
ball no I say. Na me the ball no chi. Na defenders no omo nyina agina. Malik and a home Sadian. And you omo no take it off.
Wow.
Cricket. The ball no ebe trail line on and be slidey. Me ball no. Into Kazari, goalkeeper no. Or anka or call abontia fa ball no.
Hey, thinking say a trail line.
Into a the ball no time home. Malik Obana ebe ball it.
Wow.
Go Malik on head the ball.
I didn't.
Your Pagwality didn't walk across stadium. It's free or head the ball. Say no done entry and the ball no by goal. Oh stadium you know.
Kai obi a din. Hey. And your best cemetery na stadium nipa be 10 pen support we.
Oh share. Inti adia no ayi Mobutu.
No Mobutu Sese go stadium.
Oh sorry I know. Obonza.
Wow.
Inti a poor match no. You could go and a country on. So due to their stupidity, the Cubs is going to Ghana.
You know. That's not good team.
Team no country commander in chief. If anything happens to one person from Kotoko contingent, I will hold you responsible.
Okay. So no God.
So protect them.
Hey, the president has spoken.
I'm telling you, and then your boss no coffee. I'm more time. Watch back away.
Hey, Thai security, the president Takazawa na Samba Utiati.
You call Ghana Commission Embassy. Because hotel and 18 we moved the night 2 nights before. Yeah, my gentle 4 up and then I'm home. And my radicals above game machine. So I ever drew Zaire. We sat at the airport for 3 hours. Nobody buying my ass.
Really?
We were sitting there.
Just to frustrate you.
Oh yes.
African football
for 3 whole hours.
And someone in start seeing.
So that was a very sweet victory.
Wow. And Timubudi trophy ni bedu Ghana no. How was the feeling like?
Well, there is a picture of it.
Okay. Okay. Say you
but no, okay, but direct, but the information say there's gonna be a parade in Accra. So we stayed in Lagos that night. You know, the Lagos that night, and the following morning, Bevest Airport.
Wow. That na BK do say more.
I will get to that. That's Kotoko.
Yeah.
Kotoko will never be the same. Never.
Why?
They don't have BK to say.
What makes him unique?
He loves the team. BK, Oyoko contractors, Mr. Ochi. SK Menu. Kroboduce.
A Kroboduce is not in Egypt.
Board member, Kotoko.
Hey, sir.
Mary, Niyiri. Strong member, board member.
I have heard of Kroboduce in political circles.
Board of directors.
Really?
And then Mika said there's never going to be Kotoko like that.
Minim da say Kroboduce no pebo.
Kotoko.
Janetana muji trophy 72 na Kroboduce come board.
767 yeku.
Ampa nkrumata. Okay. And who call Kotoko no board members?
Board members.
Hey, any strong board membership. Who are Kroboduce who appear Minka?
Who will be
BK do say, oh, no wonder you were flourishing.
Okay, at that time, Otufo. He has nothing to do with the club.
Poguari.
Nothing to do with the club. BK do say his board members. My management team.
And Tina yet to say,
has nothing to do with Mansha.
Really?
Otufo has not even said a word to Kotoko to do this, to do that. No. So Kotoko hear more, and I say advice. They send a delegate to him.
Oh. Now the urbanization structure and assistant affiliate I say.
The
club is being run
from Nigeria. My say Otufo is the owner of the club. And you see, I didn't know that.
Really?
Because me Kotoko na nya Otufo team. Team. Old man, with the book. If I send you the book, yeah. Yep.
Oh, the Kotoko team.
Yep. With the book, I'll bring you the book. You see the history of Kotoko, how it started. Let me ask you, what is the original color of Kotoko tea?
I know it is green, black, and yellow.
No,
it is not.
What is the Asante Kotoko? Try. What is the color?
Okay. The green, black, and yellow is the colors of Asante mine.
Okay.
But that of Kotoko, we grew up to see red, but we don't know whether that is it.
Black and yellow.
Oh.
It's Kotoko. Black and yellow. The jersey in your patch. Black, yellow. Black shorts.
Oh.
There's history behind the red shirt that Kotoko is using now. I don't think not that many people know about this.
How come? Because Obi originally color
black and yellow.
Black and yellow. All of a sudden, after Fabulous Red.
They came. I think it was a game they came to play here in Accra, and during the pre-game, there was a conflict of jerseys, and Kotoko only brought the black and yellow. So Kotoko has to change, and they don't have another jersey. And Sak team is not stand fast. Paying for no, we are Kotoko supporters. Until we pay see, oh, color jersey, India. Sorry, didn't said red.
So that is a genesis.
That's how it all.
Which year was this?
You're talking about in the 50s.
Oh, okay.
That's way back.
Okay. Because in fact, myself I get confused. So when you ask Kotoko jersey, also original Kotoko jersey, yellow and black. But all of a sudden, Abaya red. When you talk Kotoko Fabulous red.
Yeah.
Oh, so that is the history behind it.
So when they wore the jersey, when we share a jersey, and I'm going winning match. So when they won the match comfortably, they say, hey, wait a minute now. If this can work for us, why not?
Color of the day.
Yeah. So now, Kotoko say, red, no, they won't recognize it.
Yeah. They've thrown away the original one.
Even your cause Zaire match, they were protesting that we can't wear the white, we have to wear red.
Oh.
Yeah.
White in a ball finals.
White in the ball finals.
No more white.
I'm see a man share white. I didn't red. My name's Omo Akoye drone. You see. You share red now. I'm share now. Yeah. That
But we tell no football, not juju.
No.
Never.
There is juju people are doing, but there is no juju in football.
Oh, it doesn't
work. It doesn't work.
Okay, that's scrolling pictures. Nibina, the history behind it. Tell me the trophy you buy.
Airport, no.
Oh, SK menu no share.
I said yeah.
The share Batakarin.
No, one Ekasano.
Anya BK. Ananyono David Anyono.
What a new president then?
71. Achampo.
No. Achampo, no.
69. They are from Aniso.
One year president after Nkrumah.
Okay, sir. Sir, military group, no.
General Ankara. And one in
Afrifa and Kotoko.
Kotoko say one year.
And there's another name.
No. One year military. Prime Minister.
Buzia.
There you go.
The Buzia no Ukra. Oh, let me see the picture again. Buzia no Ukra megaphone.
Oh, share black glasses now.
Kufia before Buzia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Until 1972, I'm about
airport here on the tarmacs.
Wow.
Satama Kukra na Afrifa. Esa on the Kotoko.
Okay.
Kotoko. Only General Ankara. So Kotoko ne has ikobo maja asam. Yebeshe has her General Ankara Cup.
Anti-captain Ibrahim Sunday flowers a good. Namu the idea Bubomuti.
But no, I see play no idea. We so be able to way. Picture be of what my farm.
Okay.
Me, Robert, Oliver Aqua, or Dummy. You see, you play Nuba and a trust picture.
Wow, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if
I had. Check him out, I don't
know if I had.
I'm pushing man. Okay. We have received pictures in the
where me youth team and I make coach in Western State Cup Championship.
Okay.
And it's just me feels say winning it 3 times.
Let's work coach youth team, I coach women's team.
Yeah.
And what could you male team?
Male team, you know, male state select, like regional team.
Okay.
You know.
Yes, coaching credentials.
That's Michael Cooks.
Oh, really?
He ended up playing for DC United.
Oh. Wow.
Ninja paying so Judah Cooks, also me coaching, also picked up ball DC United.
Wow.
You know, the team no, the picture is no be her. Omu goalkeeper Melvin. On El Salvador national team goalkeeper Omu World Cup. Yeah, Melvin. You know me trying goal that on name.
Hey. What about you, for Abujafo yani legendary Osman Orlando and Edin Komo TRK Multimedia. Keep your messages coming. So far messages are banning na Makinkai. David Ajinfra said, where have you been? Anyway, happy new year. More blessings in 2024. That has been read. Solomon Azu, great job. I entreated you to do one-on-one with Osman Orlando and Robert Foley in Atlanta. Osman is, as you see him, huge with big ties. Keenly watched him as I began my coach career. Peter Dizu, wow, this man is so nice. God bless my brother. I'm watching you live from Belgium. God bless you, Dan. And TRK Multimedia says, good job, Minya. Keep it up. Happy New Year, bro. More blessings. So keep your messages coming. Okay. Boduya Kakabo or si Buzia. When I was struggling to identify the man, or saying he say Buzia. Okay. Dr. Kofi Abrefa Buzia.
Yeah.
Okay. Into Ononso Asenia. But keep your messages coming. No questions bia na yembisa legendary Osman Orlando. Or say Boduya Kakabo says he's watching us live from New York. And Ononso Nidia, no, thank you for joining us. Pictures no Asana daddy. Okay, so let's keep rolling the pictures now. And come on, what? And some you're saying Abetuasu. Budweiser.
My women's team. The team manager now on the right now.
Okay.
That's my women's team. Wildfire.
Okay.
Okay, this is a team. 6 players, a born national team.
Really?
Yes.
Hey. 6 players about US soccer national team.
National team.
Ah.
So say 7 of them are college coaches.
Wow. Hey, what about you, man? I say US government more award.
And Alice, she won 2 World Cups for US national team. She was my player.
Wow. Hey. As a US government more award. Because no, maybe somebody they encourage people.
Oh yeah,
somebody would have to put your story together.
If you're doing your best, they will encourage you. They will sponsor you. Okay. They will try to make it easier for you to actually perform.
Or this can go my referee. Some of the catchers say, and your coach now winning match, me brag Africa.
Oh, no, that's not fine.
Okay, let's keep rolling. More of the pictures now.
When Amika Prince Fraser.
Okay.
Aquano on the extreme right. A black jacket.
Jacket.
Prince Fraser on a sports commissioner in Jordan.
Oh.
The papa the president what they call it, one more
okay.
Jordan.
So monarch kings.
Okay. Of course, school was St. Albans High School. Me coachy. So school is about $30,000 American dollars a year.
Hey. And you for school.
Say you took one Kobobola as a president in a travel because of that boy. Secret Service in front and back.
Hey.
Say Kumasi Akobwa. Secret Service goes to Kumasi 2 days before that.
Anybody need any property?
Oh yes.
Oh, so he's now back to Jordan.
He's in Jordan. Yeah, Prince Fraser.
Hey. Only more body.
Pebble.
But
that's how much I can put.
I say Gaddafi man or do Mkobo Italian Syria by force.
Oh, yeah, I'm quite to be. Yeah.
Okay.
That's Chipumpu. Reporter now Mikano. And that's him. Chipumpu.
Okay. No, your African sports reporter.
Yes.
And to another Zaire. Zaire. And the only Kabima we say Kotoko can win the trophy. Of all the panelists on the TV station,
Kotoko will beat you here.
About 8 panelists. No, no one Kabima.
See, Kotoko will beat Aglebet.
Your friend is saying
Chipumpu.
Well, you have a very sharp memory. I didn't see 1969. I'll come to say a scene run.
Every time your national team camp or her. Yeah, coast stadium for a trainer, and that's why you know.
Really?
A crowd.
That's
it. We see. Zaire is bored, so he comes to Ghana to watch the Black Star.
Really? You know, so I practice journalism, actually.
Wow. One movie, boxing.
Rambo in the Jungle.
Yes, George Foreman and
Muhammad Ali.
Announcer, no, that was him.
Oh, I see. No wonder. Okay.
That was this guy.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, and you're a big journalist.
Oh, yes, he's huge.
Yeah, because Rambo in the Jungle is one of the biggest fights in the history of boxing.
He was the ring announcer.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're a big journalist. Wow. My name is Odasuti Asimba.
David.
Hey, life. That's sad. Okay,
that's still my women's team.
Oh. Okay, this one we've already watched
seen that.
Uncle John. Uncle John.
Yes, a friend Uncle John.
Okay.
Vice chairman of Kotoko, member Kotoko.
Hey,
I'm talking about the 60s, 64, 65, 60.
Vice chairman
Vice chairman of
in 1964.
No, nightclub, Jamboree
nightclub.
Kumasi.
Okay.
Stadium
in Chema. Matida.
And he is jumping Aquano.
No,
Kotoko. You see, all red. Or share Bronya Che. Uncle. Oh, no, 500 new.
Sir, Uncle John there.
That's what Kotoko identity.
Oh, I'm sure he's dead by now.
Oh, he's been dead. Hey, he was buried in Kotoko Hata.
Oh.
Right. That was his will.
Wow. Hey, I'll come cool. Hey, Ibrahim Sunday in a Tita one.
Menino, that's me in the white.
Hey, we're burgers.
We're in London.
Burgers in town.
We're in London, at the ground train. Yeah, go baby.
Hey, in the 70s, not the ground train or London.
London, yeah.
Hey, because you brought in be a show.
We're 69.
69. I'm Kotono.
You're Kotono.
Hey, Sunday was a young man.
Yeah.
And yourself. I do space.
Now you put up a show, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Ghana the days.
Now you go shopping.
Hey, no one you be a foul. 69, I want you space. I shall wash your double belt is on.
Because your time, you don't have much time to even stay in Ghana. Because you're too quiet.
Certainly, Kotoko. Certainly, you come up. Is it the Kotoko slogan assistant?
Because in the 60s, the only teams that travel is Kotoko.
Is it Kotoko slogan? Adani Kotoko penny. Is it come up, Banayra? I am Kotoko penny. Okay. Budia Kakabo say keep it up, Dan. We'll be glad to hear from the old folks always. I'm watching you live from New York. Okay, thank you for joining us live. Okay, where's the idea?
Where's your turn on
69?
Where Jamaica nightclub.
Hey!
Kwa na mi penedino Bobby answer. On a sweater green. Bobby answer.
Onuna otu kwa mo edi embago tunu so.
Otu Bobby answer.
Ooh. No, Hasofu.
No. Kotoko.
Okay. But all two can I jump on.
And you're on a two
can. Okay. On now we're recollecting it in. Okay.
God. It didn't. Or a popular
player.
Or a popular. Oh.
Hey, and I'm going Jamaican nightclub.
Jamaican nightclub.
69.
69.
Hey, what do you mean for you? When you're Jamaica, when I'm from man on which you
oh, dear girl.
Hey! Wow. And this is one of your youth teams. So,
yes,
yeah,
the team that we
come and a picture we
have. Where's many Sunday? Because Papa, no, Babu. But we are called to our brochure. Only in a year. Okay. Yokotono and Ecosrano. If you know,
Ever
London.
Hey, yes, be a yacho. Okay, I think we've spoken about this one too. Anyway,
where Malik any Sunday?
Malik Jabe and Ibrahim Sunday.
Ibrahim Sunday.
Someone from African base in London.
Where London?
London. Any London,
where London?
Okay, I think we've looked at this one too. Anyway, so yeah.
Okay, where semi-finals? Yani Ismail.
Egypt.
From Egypt.
Oh, una crab on.
You know me crab on.
And on Hindrian and Fifi. And a Malik Jabe on the left.
Left.
Aye, I come call.
And then yes, she was 2. Was it 2-0? Malik na chef first goal, me na Michel second goal.
Oh, Egypt.
Kumasi.
Okay.
Egypt you bought draw.
Okay, no we show
2-0.
And we see.
We're the same America.
Okay, US.
Yeah, US no. Ball you cry Michel go share.
Now I didn't know you know where go post ana.
The
old
go you go give no.
And I go post better.
No, you see, you talking about then.
Go post no as in ya wow, anyways.
Okay.
No, let's watch the other one. No, not this one. Yes.
Well, wait.
No,
Koitre.
The red one, the red picture. The almost share red. This one. Oh no, I should 10 years in.
Yeah, in the Virginia Kicks, new team.
Okay.
And the Ethiopian Stars, Ethiopian team. We Ethiopians.
And I want to boy.
You know, I'm a match. This is quarterfinals State Cup match.
Wow. When you say they are pitching it 16, as you say, I'm here pitch it to Ghana after 21st century.
And national team, I'm complaining about the playing ground.
Me room or be on media say a picture.
You see, say our more any free tournament, no.
Yeah.
There are two personal
issues. Yeah.
See, if you are dedicated, so person who call tournament, the pitch don't mean anything.
Okay.
Whatever it is, you train on it.
Okay.
And get focused.
As players, mutually resolve is no matter the circumstance you are focusing.
You're focusing.
Oh. So you think at this stage complaining about pitch near the end?
That's childish.
Wow.
It's childish. If you're a dedicated warrior, okay, you are representing Ghana. You do it any way you can. But don't look for excuses. Wow. Because if things don't go well, say Uncle yeah, you do way better excuses.
Yeah. So you think that the Black Stars now should focus on the AFCON,
not about the pitch. Unimborba, you can play in any pitch. You don't need a perfect field to play. Omoko last AFCON, they play on a better pitch. How many wins?
0 wins.
So now, what is the problem?
Yes, I'm not great with you. If your message is coming, we need Osman Orlando and Ebiana Wine. He said, "I'm playing, but he's a legend by our standards." And when he's talking about focusing and aiming to win cup. He knows what he's talking about. And if Orlando says Black Stars should focus and forget about complaining about pitch, he's making an emphatic statement. He's a legend, and yet we'll be ourselves more than all because say, oh, we're on 29 and okay, at the end of the day. He knows what he's talking about. Pictures now sound okay. Fabulous as Kotoko.
This is very, very remarkable. Our front row, no, Oseko Finati on.
Yeah.
Sammy Stevens. And Adakwa.
Yeah, Kwame Adakwa.
Anu
Kofi. Hey, it's also America.
Also Akababy.
Goalkeeper. Oh, Akababy. Oh.
Ibrahim Sunday. Me.
Okay.
And Salisu.
Okay.
And Chiriho Malik Nejina Mechi. Before Malik na Salami Akusi.
Salami.
Also a free tamale.
Yeah.
A free tamale. And Damprani.
Hey.
Damprani.
Yeah.
And Uncle Fonka, I mean, Bedu.
Okay.
Yeah, also New York.
Okay.
Bedu in New York.
Okay.
Ideally, you know, and
Benachampo. Wow. Madam Fubia Munini call Cape Coast University Sabuto. Or you coach in Papa no Benachampo. So no free munche.
Ben. Oh, Zuko.
Oh.
Ball. Oh, okay. When man, yes, steady woman. Yeah. Nipa na me steady no me na akopo on the same team.
Serious. Okay. Bodu Akakabo says, legend Osman Orlando is being honest. If you are not good enough, don't blame the pitch. Lady Awade Abba, I don't know. That's the pictures now sound. Okay, so now back to our conversation. Ojani Kotoko Iyaben
64.
And I'll bet to when only Yumfumba Kontokwan.
Maybe two Dogo Moro, Gago Moro, Kwama Boating.
Oh,
maybe two Kwame T.
Okay.
Adakwa, Oseko Fi.
Okay.
Foam.
Okay.
Salisu.
Wow.
Kwawe Asebebwachi.
Okay.
He just played one season and then went to coaching.
Okay.
And James Kwachi. Oh, that's a player who actually never made it big. Player James Kwachi.
So?
Center midfield. Oh.
Sadia na bani say na yet happy.
I have no idea. If you players P.
Because most people, when you interview them, mention player, be say he had the best potential, but he couldn't rise up.
James Kwachi is one of them.
Wow.
James Kwachi will handle a ball. Ubaka say, bro. But serious macho. But he never made it up there. I don't know.
Wow. Anyway, that's life.
Tibiba Kotoko 64. Anochi. Say Saturday, yeah. Two teams.
Anochi starts.
Asu Arora Asiniai. Inte Kotoko. Anochi is stronger than other first division teams. So my country says he tell your time no Anochi Kotoko slow Anochi sing any team.
Wow.
You both practice match I show every time.
What the last good penny for anymore?
You know. Knockout. Team Ben and they Hakotoko pa with me. Team me Hakotoko pa then not today's.
Then I just a mere consultation.
Okay, don't bother. I will save you the time. Hazakes.
Okay.
Hazakes ebe den ebe show bia ebe duru Hazakes na akayasem.
Wow. Enya dwarfs mu?
No.
Nti dwarfs share mu 5 in there. It was just accidental.
Nami watamale. Okay. Ye free London by no na ko tamale. And I am call I question some new tactics. Find the for and status rasi. Okay, Oliver Aqua.
Okay.
You miss say ko na eko hu some technical skills. Aqua will introduce overlapping fullback or Ghana Oliver Aqua.
Who's that?
Even before him, Nanya Penny Sam
Aqua. Okay.
Overlapping fullbacks. Yakwana Terry Cooper. No, Obo Leeds United. Okay. That's his game. Until your home, no, Oliver see. Iti Omuko and Mimanko, but according to what happened out there. Or 30 years and one, before they say, sir, into a bubble there to the chief.
Go fashion.
Go.
You go overlap, you know, the switch.
Iti, and you really, na me free tamale. And I'll be sure, me say, one call, means him, man going. Marching, you say, maybe what tamale. You say, Asam. You say, how much over 5?
Yeah.
You see, why not share 5? What's it dwarf? I call a brochure, I go share Boba. You have a G5. Obviously, I say, okay, me, man, Kobe. It's a woman at G5, and the meaning can be.
Yes, you dwarf supports a fancy for no, say,
G5. You know. So, Azakes, knockout. And yes, your Perry Kotoko New Olympics. Anochi, Hazakes, Takwa. And Anochi, you call Takwa. And Hazakes by full set, a linum, everybody. Your ball matching at the end of the match, 5-1. You show them.
Wow. And so senior side
believe it.
Because the senior side is struggling against them, they are expected to be the junior side.
5.
Wow.
Yeah, but Kotoko supporters, they share a coin.
You've done what the seniors couldn't do.
The next round, guess what? Kotoko, Anochi, Kumasi. And I'm paying for the Mumu Koshe. And your players know, I'm paying for management. You say, where they are, Muntimi, Munko Ball. And so at the end of the day, a Kotoko.
Yeah, winning. I want fixing my Janazala. The match fixing a chance.
Say, where they are, yet to be. So we went. Yeah, boy, yeah, Bonadine. Lucy matching 2-1. So it was respectable.
Yeah.
Okay, Kotoko Ashen Anachi 2-1. Yeah, okay. So we share 4-5 and say but yeah, it's tight. And almost him.
Yeah.
Okay. It's almost him. Omanya more chances so.
Yeah.
But they limited it.
Okay.
To that.
2-1.
Yeah. So Kotoko dia mi buy no. No chinoa na mi boya na. Yenya coach Fufro from Hungary.
Okay.
Coach Kunta.
Okay.
Ono buy na satam na mi boy anochi. Training grounds or show me sa training. Bisa say akwa we mama no kwan say one
I'm trying senior side.
I say but he's young. Wanna groom. You say how would you know? Whether na man who say obet me
abo anu ntumi mbo.
Somebody need to know what me abo. So ma training. And I say where they are and I say seminar me coach John. Okay. Pre-season. Na Kotoko Fredwa. Any Rovers. Sometimes the Rovers Abofano they were tough against Kotoko. So pre-match, pre-season match. You call na Kunta oni mpenyifo no twinsa na from country and say, okay, what na your coach? So I see you person who akwa na. Let's take a pre-season. Oh, it's not going to cost anything. And I call ball match pre-season. Michel 2 goals.
Wow. First Kotoko match.
First regular match.
No many team.
Rovers. Kofredo Rovers.
Hey. And you now watch it. First Kotoko game.
First game. I bought Kotoko regular. Me say 2 goals.
Wow.
Back here from corner straight.
Header.
No, direct. Me no me bought corner no.
And I think Kofi Abri corner contractor.
Corner there my share Bisamalik. My share corner it's easy.
Whoa. Hey, how easy is it? It's not. Hey, we can corner language.
Robert. Adia ma mini Robert tight.
Robert Mensa.
Michel corner. Sa Kumasi stadium.
Wow.
You need dwarfs. The boy. Or the trick you posted.
Yeah, we dream what the Unzun Calibor. Go for a cookie for very boy. Well killed.
To Juana Obama. After match, no, no, Obama. Obama hugging me. Was see, I afraid. I'm funny. Oh, Juana Minina, I tight.
First Kotoko game.
Yes, 2. And Kunta Bissau say, where is the kid? He said, football, there is no age. Football is performance.
That's it.
So I can't bet me about woman no more. Woman no year day. Okay, so say a match our boy. Watch out. Because a year shall be team.
Yeah.
And a share yeah. I covered the Rovers.
Yeah.
And then sometimes Salisu were injuries.
Okay,
so they're looking for a replacement.
Yeah, so.
And they be told me so. And I'm coach 2 goals. Okay, so we know we are coach. Who per se who groom with team into the season. One year player, a younger player that can perform that way. Are you going to let that go?
No.
That's how I got into Kotoko.
Wow. And it's our 64, 65 now breaking into the team.
Yeah.
Did you ever?
Never. I've never come back to Hanochi.
Really?
Never.
Once I come back crowd to bench and baby.
So me bought regular crowd measure reserve. Just in case. But during that time, so now Salisu is getting. So I was playing.
And Ubo Kotoko from 64 to 69.
Kotoko 64 to 72.
Hey, and you're watching.
Then I call Nigeria.
64. That's about 8 years.
Then I call Nigeria.
Hey, sir.
Juventus.
Oh. Team never fire one.
Never fire. Me, Atia, Benkusi.
Oh.
Say Uncle Di Malik ko ana kwasiana si onko.
Oni Malik na mu ya tight ba.
Minene Savannah Stars. Say about Savannah Stars na sana ya ba Kotoko.
And Oni Malik na ba Kotoko the same year.
Ni buy na on also buy.
Okay.
Inti ye nimi ho tamale.
Tamale ansa na mbisha Kotoko.
Inti se minene bo Kotoko. It's difficult to mark us.
Telepathy no.
Internet me can just a goal now or share any angle because
of say yes. Okay. Wow. The Nigerians move how many years old?
Because 70 end of 72 season 73 74 and I'm prior. Prior and I'm back to now boko kakra na hona me coach Highlanders.
Okay. So that's when your coaching started.
Yes, my coaching started. From there, me buy and Satam Atia or US.
Okay.
Into me on Atia, sending me letter, send me prepare Oba, Minin Weko.
Okay.
So, Okoye arrangement with another team, and I'll country home. Team no, team no, you know, see, no, that we or baby on one, the one team in Jao, but or player, but the bed wrong.
Number 5.
You know, oh yeah. And I'm Mini Malik, Lawal.
Okay.
Janto, Mini Lawal. And I'm a country, said Lawal, so could be in the, and a Troy. The Mini Lawal, you know, called the same thing, Cincinnati.
Okay. I want I jump on the letter by Osman.
Yes. Omo who say anka ye kwa anka ye man
go mom go dro no mo jole mom zamba.
Because 2 days before Ekono and always didn't still I can't has play. Okay. But news say yeah season the passport near.
Oh.
So yes we have Ekono intimate call say and Papa no Pan American Airlines general manager Castle. Your name no Kotoko supported big time. And so your name no Papa.
Okay. Samuel and on Panam.
Yeah. Say no yeah.
Oh.
It na train ye kra na Bob was ka ye be kwa to ticket. Nti anke ye kono ho akọ ninu adin komo. Say be say ombo modin say obetumi aye ama ticket ye duru no a. Ye ko duru no office and hunia no original see hey muko hi ma hwehwe mu a see are microphone say no ticket.
Whoa.
Was a ticket over a week at the table so. And so noon the other way.
And you would 3 years go out over.
That's a ticket soon.
Wow.
And arrangement was see this is what we're gonna do. Oh no, ticket and young jet ticket no man. You prepare Emra Airport. You buy Emra office. You buy an Ekotina office. You load the plane. You wear all the Yantina car.
VIP treatment.
David or protect you, Hunia.
Dear, no granga montian.
Oh, yes. The Roma now. It's all checky passengers in your clothes. Plane and take off.
Whoa.
So that's how we got away.
So when the letter came, what happened?
The club called us. And I'm going to see. You awesome. Because I'm per se in town no more. You see, assembly, you have ever do some, you know, chair letter. I see, but yeah, amateurs. You know, we don't need to seek any permission from her. And there was no regulation then.
This was in
75.
75.
There was no rule or regulation for us to know that you, as an amateur, you cannot travel. We went to Nigeria and played, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Now I'm coming here, this is happening. They say, well, Ghana wrote a letter to FIFA.
Wow.
And order US not to sign or register us in their system. So team Nisi, okay, you say your coffee, Neko Siki clearance. And let me see. You want me to go all the way back to Ghana and come back here?
Mm-hmm.
I said, that's not going to happen. They said, oh, but we can't pay you guys. I said, okay, what other choice do I have? He said, well, the other choice I will say, where do you want to go in the US? We will send you there. You'll be on your own.
Oh.
No.
That would be a very pathetic story.
And I between to 4, not Kwabi to 4, no, embassy driver or Washington, D.C. No, member of Great Ashantis. Yeah,
CK team.
And let me see. Kufo is over there because we're back then. I call and I phone a friend. I will say, what your case? But on Peso, yeah, until you were him for you see, okay, Mumbra, Washington.
Wow.
To your country and pay phone say, hey, they want us to come to the embassy in Ghana, Washington, D.C. They say, okay, this is it. We're not sucking you. But if you can get your clearance,
you can come back.
You are welcome back.
Okay.
Yeah, but Drew, Washington, ambassador say, hey, pay for Muntanasi. And offer phone for free Ghana. see, connect direct to GFA, where that time is Ghana Football FIFA. Gafa. And no, because I see Nkwadari or her. But this is America. It's a problem. So I'm going to mean you, intimate na. But Wama Nyabe drew ham quadia.
We should permit them to play.
What is? Let me see. Inchina this is
I want your mama.
And so what beside then I'm person here. And let me see. Me papa woman. Man football am. Crofai wo kroma. Ze nyo bia na ebo. Ti mi ko pe ju mo.
I'm going to break my
So see, okay. Cesar dear son open one. See I.
Oh.
And I could for see okay and the young continent in China.
Oh.
You call continent in China. No more Ghana team wo Mutiwa say you ko bo match. And many one ko bo bi mini lawa ko bo bi. The Spanish team be the stripes jersey no.
Yeah.
Omu penny. Ohumi. After that match, Obai, baby Sam say, Adam, person me be born man team. You see the team, the media, many Madame Phenomena say also, no, you're more better than that. You come to my team. You know, well, I'm trying to get a job. You say, you come to my team. So now, Omu, 3 different restaurants. Until Juma me started as a dishwasher. But that was the best job to start. Who took choir? Best job in the dishwasher because a common new. See, you're always in the kitchen. You know, you're always in the kitchen. So you eat. Who coffee? Who the doggy bag? And then you get paid your salary. So you don't spend any money on food. Oh. So enwa na me study. Say na me enwa na me sika na me nya na. Na me save. And me medical me first coaching course.
Wow. Then you were really determined.
See, we see me mama more, but want to me kase mama
your coaching course, okay.
See, because I still have something to deliver to give.
Yeah.
So me koya me see me be started with the C license. Almost share me credential. I said no, you can't start with the C license. You played on the national team. You go for the B. So I bypassed the C.
Because you played for
Before
the national
I played
team.
the national, yeah, that gives me qualification to go for a B. And I mean, yeah, me B license. Okay, and then 76.
Oh,
they
because
look at it.
even as we speak, it is something journalists ya can once a match no. So will be a former Black Star player. Okay, coaching course. Normally, not start a bureaucrat a D.
That's not correct.
Yes, you know, but still, it is still, they are still doing it. Now she say as far back as 75, 76, yes. National team, you don't have to start from the bottom.
Bottom, no.
Wow.
So minya license no. And me come ejuma. And kwano awo ye team no ayebo no. And I can just say you don't want to coach? I say, what do you mean? Say, I know somebody that I can talk to. He said, hey, if I can get a coaching job, he said, and me need to one of phone or Fred, Akwabi, one my here or free or Colombia.
Okay.
On a head coach, school no, Senabas Amikano, on a head coach. And I can say, oh, somebody is here that is very, very good and probably can help. Summer camp. You see what? Summer camp? Because summer is already started.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got all his stuff and all that. But he should send me over to come and he will talk to me. And I call. Because Minino didn't command or can say, oh, it's unfortunate that he's already got his staff for the 6 weeks of summer camp. If I'm interested, he will note me down for next summer so that he can make sure and the assistant, bisa our country and say, bisa me. Say, met me a goalkeeper's training. Because women nibi.
Okay.
They don't have goalkeepers trainer. And so I say, bisa me, bisa me. I know bisa me. Me say, oh, it's not a piece of cake. He said, what? I said, it's the same thing. I've seen it. I can do it. And I say, okay, come tomorrow morning.
Wow.
And probably buy almost schedules players, And I was bizarre. One person you goalkeeper. And
That's interesting.
And I say, come here. And I say, okay, see that goal? Go, take him. Then me call 30 minutes and I frame him. He said, you want to work here?
Wow.
I said, that's why I came here. It's okay, you're on. Tomorrow you start.
Hey.
From there, and I'm America. Because that time I me visa yira kura and yes yira. And I be country no. You see, I have a problem. So what? I said my visa has been expired and what am I gonna do? I say, are you worried about that? You say, you know whose kids go to school here? The President of the United States, the Secretary of the State, are you worried about visa?
Wow.
And our country players now make train goalkeeper back home. So then the papa, the lawyer to President Johnson.
Hey. Big deal. And yes, I'm going to.
And our country, not my training. Okwano no country and papa. Say, hey, my coach is having immigration problem. He said, and so what is the problem? He said, well, tell him to come to my office.
Wow.
To buy an our country and say, papa, see me.
As simple as that.
The office was just by the White House in Washington, D.C. Because say only me wahumi. Oh, come in. Need to come on or call now associate. Sit down. Look, get him through visa, immigration, and see what you can take care of.
Hey.
2 weeks.
Wow.
2 weeks. 5 years visa stay. While they're working on other things, see, okay, guarantee 5 years. You're gonna be. We're talking about the 70s.
Wow. This automatic ID intensive.
You know. So there, I have a cushion. Madide from Kotoko to Levantes to US, I've not struggled.
God has been good to you.
Oh, I thank God for that.
Yeah.
Oh, and Miss Mira Mawarino, she's such a lovely woman.
Okay.
She actually.
That the check is in the family pictures. Nibi on any white. So a white.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was I would say, my what did they call it? My backbone. That's her wearing the glasses.
Okay.
Sitting at the.
Oh, the first.
Yes.
Okay.
The lady sitting next to her, Sandy. That's my sweeper in the women's team.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a player on my
and
women's team.
we didn't share glasses.
Aye.
Very beautiful woman.
She is the director of youth program, City of Alexandria.
Whoa. You say we now we football.
You know.
I'll buy football, but my football. Until I'm worried.
And you're watching in the third woman.
Yeah.
That's Laurie. She was the sweeper. She was stopper. She was sweeper. And they were friends.
Okay.
And they are mobile all the time.
Oh.
You know. So we RFK. Willie.
Who is this?
This is one of the youth that I'm developing now in the US.
Okay.
They didn't do Willie.
I should go to Gondreza. Okay. Wow, that's nice. That's
nice.
RFK
Stadium. You know, in Washington DC.
Oh. Hey, Charlie, you have a very rich history.
So Kotoko dear, look, when my Kotoko, they should thank their God.
Yeah.
That they came into a legacy. They should find a way to keep it. They should find a way and bring Kotoko back to the old glories. It's not an easy job. It's not an easy task. Yeah. Yemreno say Kobo Maja. You're taking it so serious that Ubaka say, yeah, well, old time warriors going to a battle. That's the way we look at it. So, are you just going to play? No, you're going to play to win. So, I saw a couple of matches, Kotoko matches, at 30.
Very low standard.
And say, Kotoko don't play like this.
At all.
Soon.
At all.
There is none. There is none. And now look, Matty say, Aquabina, Yedi Ashen and some. Say, one Kotoko team. It's some young.
Onukwamaji, she say, IMC. She say, administrator. That's right.
Okay. See, Kotoko team, no. Young first school in here, Kotoko team. They come. They Kotoko. School in Timpanya, Makotoko. No way. Oh, dear, Yapam and Ambanza.
Yeah.
That's the problem he had. School cannot run Kotoko. The traditional mentality, that's what runs Kotoko. So I didn't say, we'll fix it.
David.
See. So why don't you go back to the tradition and modernize it? You can upgrade it, but you don't change the whole thing. Okay. Tambia come and see. That Kotoko to flourish and go back to the old days is going to be taken out of the Menchia Palace. If it's in there, this problem is going to be there.
This is a team in Sheffield Kotoko.
Out of it completely.
Anzana.
That's how Kotoko is going to repair itself.
Why do you think so?
Because there is no hand stopping them from moving forward. They have to take instructions every step from Menchia Palace. The only thing they need there is advice.
Like in the olden days.
In the olden days. Otufo never appointed a chairman for Kotoko. Never.
In the olden days.
Never.
Hi, fabulous. Ever you here been on your national team opportunity.
66.
It's all Kotoko 2 years time.
Me Kotoko 2 years time. But not 1 year. The second year that I started, that 65-66 season.
That's how Black Stars invitation. Under which coach? CK.
Of course.
Oh.
And that brings me to that name Orlando.
And Orlando then you
No. Me Papa did Nasam.
Okay, so it should have been Nasam.
Osman Nasam.
Okay.
Orlando no. Unimwakwawe, Carlos Alberto Pereira.
Yeah, the Brazilian.
His first coaching assignment was Ghana.
Yeah.
And that time, Neo or Black Stars.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Shemi Borbono. Brazil, in this 58 World Cup, they had a player on Brazil, left-footed, called Orlando.
Ooh.
So he said, my game, my style is just like Orlando. So he started calling me Orlando. Then the new press picked it up.
Osman Orlando.
That's how the Orlando came about.
Interesting story. Oh, okay. Carlos Alberto Pereira.
Yes.
Yes. So you featured for the Black Stars from 66 up to
66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71.
Whoa. That's about 5 years.
But I have some issues with Ben Kofi. Oh my God. Ben Kofi has problems with everybody.
How?
Ego. Excellent coach. Good tactician. Oh, he will get you in shape. But no Kokohano. Because he's Tamil. On say we knock heads.
Okay.
Nipa, Makoshe 3 goals. That brings me to that thing. The first player to score a hat-trick in African Champions League is then African Club Championship. I scored the very first hat-trick.
Really? Which match?
Stade Abidjan. Bokumasi.
That was in
67.
Wow. This is historic. I never knew.
I scored a hat-trick in one half, in 20 minutes.
Wow. I said left winger.
20 minutes.
Hey,
Goal scoring was something that wouldn't mean share all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't see how difficult that is.
Wow.
I used to score. Oh my God, I used to score goals. One thing, I'm lazy. That's one. I hate running with the ball.
Okay.
So I learned how to take the shot from distance.
Okay.
So I score. Most of my goals is 30 yards out, 25 yards out. Free kick. Oh, and yeah. Obviously, Messi, Benebo, leather. The football is leather. Today is synthetic.
Yeah.
Okay, there is technology in it that helps it. We had to make the ball react during those days.
Wow.
Okay. I didn't understand. Ghana still has it.
And then back to Bengo Fish, it means that 68 in one for.
I was in the national team.
Okay.
68, the only top scorer who was ahead of me in Ghana was Kwesi Owusu.
Okay.
Bafakwa. And to be at the standard as one of the top leading scorers in Ghana, and you play for Kotoko, that's an achievement. Look at the Kotoko lineup.
Yeah, solid.
Everybody is a goal scorer.
Yeah.
And then you manage to get the tally to compete for the highest goal scorer. It's got to be something else. Nipama share hat trick against
Stade
Abidjan. But before the first leg in Abidjan, I scored a goal over there. So within the 2 games, I scored 4 goals.
Wow.
Within those 2 games. Ismail, I scored. That was before this other one. Yeko 67. When I'm saying Kotoko African Cup,
Finals number 2 Tosum.
And Yam Pinia Diano and my replay Yan Timianko. When I'm say the finals, Yebona first leg, Yani Aglebet. Ne will come Wabema come. Now, Carlos Alberto is one of the coaches.
Okay.
Before the match that morning, Ben Kofi wanted me. Nama pra. Yani Nigeria boy, friendly match wa.
Okay.
And Tony Igwe, Kwasiabi or California. Yeah.
Oh, proud.
Oh, proud me heal her.
Musha woman no musha.
You say 3-1.
Okay.
You fear because that week you called Mali. You need Joliba. You fear. I mean, 9 Hami. And I'm sorry, me best station for car, Kumasi. Satam Dr. Che, Robbie Che, so on a doctor. And I go Ninja. Or we go Oceana or mommy injection or mommy treatment. 2 days later, Miss Abba men's room, Satam near come for a men's room. Then coffee, oh, homie. Yeah. And our friend from Fred Carlos Alberto, and your friend Malik. Say, then, yeah. Uncle Minino, who I carry Bisa Malik. Bisa Malik. It was not the right thing to do, but it was too much.
Okay.
Marco, Abba. Okay, fine. We're ready to go to Mali, go and play Joliba. Why can't we finish that? And then we attack that issue. Yeah, I'm from Mali. So, Carlos Alberto, that was Risa. It's Yako Mali. Now, you're dropping me. And a color said no. Yes, she jolly but 2-1. Mina Michelle winning goal.
Wow.
Winning goal now, 2 minutes.
Wow.
You know, Abu Bakr cross the ball no matter what Kofi. You know, so now or corner no, and no head ball no back. Now from but say oh yeah, Dangweshi. Who can see who can Dangweshi wahimva. And me tienu from Jai and or that form. No goalkeeper nigna. And I need ball and share between him and the goal.
Wow.
Ball no ram. Almost in that form. That's it. Now kick off ground.
Tamazu. So how did Bengo feel?
Odimrika now be pejan.
Wow. Well.
So that didn't even end there. Finals now making. When him say omoko ball no. Wa mama ambo, mama bi.
A 68 tournament.
67.
67, okay.
Let me tee bench.
Ghana ni
Kotoko. Let me tee bench. And game ni tie. In Suato that day, the park was muddy and heavy. Okay. Who a goal scorer, not the bench. And the team needs a goal. And you still refuse to make me play. Kwame Adakwa, original H. What Tiema. See, see, all it takes is one good shot, and I'm still fresh.
Yeah.
I can deliver. Then Kofi wouldn't let me play.
Oh.
P. You could toss a coin, no, and I some by we protest and I see replay. Yankobono Ethiopia. But let her know by the GFA transfer because Black Stars will match, qualifying match. And they said because about 6 players from Kotoko. So they didn't inform Kotoko until 2 days before the game.
Oh.
And I can't say,
oh.
So we have to forfeit that championship. So that Adiano now a trim. So going in to win this African Cup was a preparation that we started doing since 1967 to repay everything that was done to us.
But 68 AFCON Oman Franco.
Mina Beko for Hamil.
Because all the new creative 68.
One thing about him, William said Bengofe has never won a major trophy as a head coach.
Yeah.
He is the best coach that could have done it too, but he hasn't done. He's never been able to do it because of that ego. And then Kuko. Oh, so I can easily play anybody. No, not anybody. Everybody have their own qualities.
Yeah.
So, Omu ko Kero. Me, Bisikero, Sudan.
Yeah.
68.
Yeah.
I was one of the leading scorers in Ghana football. You go into AFCON and you drop me.
Because of new issues.
That's it. That was it.
Wow.
So
interesting. Budu Kakabu from New York or say, please invite Malik in one of your interviews. I've interviewed Malik already. If you go on the Dan Kwekuyeboah TV platform on YouTube, you see my one-on-one interview with Malik Jaber. And he says, to be honest, right from the beginning, I wanted to say legendary Osman Orlando resembles Ben Kofi.
Well, he is honest. A lot of people say that.
Oh.
Why is your brother doing this to you? Or why is your father doing this to you? They say we look alike.
Oh.
You know. So I even Griffin told him.
Wow, look.
I'll today. He told him. Look, whenever Ben Kofi comes to train cars, I'm happy. Why? He gets me in shape. Okay, and I like that. But for some strange reason, you know, it's just who be some Aliga. He knows the history. He knows the whole history. Okay, and I love him as a coach, but for some strange reason, we don't click. You know.
Ghana is going to partake in the 2023 AFCON in Cote d'Ivoire. How do you see the Black Stars in recent times? Your chance?
That's a tough question. Playing as a unit takes time. How much time do they have to build before this?
No, they don't have time.
Okay, that's number one. Number two, we have a coach who lives here, right? When was the first time he gathered a group of players, home players, just to train them and see what they can do?
It has never happened.
And he's getting paid.
Yeah.
So when Black Star is not playing, what is he doing?
Nothing.
Now, let's say these players that are now you are getting ready, you could have put together a makeup team, local team, group players. Play with them.
That's true. That's very true.
Have them play 2-3 friendly matches. It will be competitive.
That's very true.
Where is it?
That's very true. Well, one of the reasons why the GFA wanted to camp in South Africa was that they were looking for an opponent to play.
That's another topic. You are going to a place where the condition, the weather is the same as here. Yeah. You are going to South Africa to prepare.
Yeah.
What, does it make any sense? The weather in Kumasi is the same thing in Abidjan.
Yeah.
So why are you going to South Africa to prepare to go play in Abidjan? Look at the distance. Look at the expenses. Okay. By preparing here and using some of these local teams, groups for scrimmages, to identify some potential. But where is it? The coaching is not rocket science. Okay. Coaching is not rocket science. Everybody deals with regulations, rules, regulation. What about common sense? Does anybody look at the common sense? Look, we've been doing all this time, it's not working. Why don't we take another direction? I fear is the same thing that is happening in GFA. If GFA is going to function, nobody who owns a club should be a member of it.
It is something the club owners and the GFA administrators don't want to hear.
It's not going to work. Who is the GFA chairman of club?
Yes.
He owns a team.
Yeah, he owns teams. He has 5 teams.
He's disqualified right there. Who is the FA chairman in England? Does he own a team?
No.
Italy, does he own a team? No.
No.
Spain, you can have a support on a team, but to own a team, here GFA, every member there owns a team.
Yeah.
So they have to promote their players.
Yeah.
Okay. So the coach's hands are tied.
Yeah.
He doesn't listen, they fire him.
Yeah.
So now everybody's blamed Cotton.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know, on to me, the next day he's gone.
Yeah. David Ajimfra says that I'm appealing to the president of Ghana to ask the Ghana Football Association to withdraw from the tournament so he can donate 25% of the Black Stars budget to Efua Santua and Filatu. The rest will be savings for the country.
No, because if you look at the whole scenario, Ghana shouldn't be like lacking behind. What is the other teams doing that we're not doing? We introduce big time football to everybody in Africa.
Yeah.
Why do they call us the Black Stars? Okay. And then when you look at our flag, we have the star right there. That symbolizes that we are the leaders. Who is the leader of African Pan-Africanism?
Yeah.
Our president.
Dr. Nkrumah, yeah.
People didn't know what Nkrumah was doing when he put up Republicans. They are ambassadors. Republicans team was ambassadors. Every time we travel, a foreign minister or some deputy will travel with us. He engages.
Football brewed in the port of Ghana. Budia Kakabu once again says, brilliant. Why South Africa? Is it because of Chop Chop? Hey, Ghana. Well, now they have decided to camp in Kumasi, but they've started complaining about the pitch. David Ajimfra says, the real Black Stars are Efua Santua and Filatu. Not this overpumped and underachieving players. No patriotism. David Ajimfra or two bullets from afar. Okay, it's been a long and interesting conversation. We're wrapping up. Your advice to the youth of today who wants to take up football as a career.
Well, everybody has his own ideas of what they want to be. Okay. If you want to be a footballer, number one, you have to be yourself. No two players are the same. Okay. You can try to build your game as your idol, but you can never play like your idol. So don't force yourself to play like your idol. Okay. Learn the basics, the fundamentals, and gradually prepare yourself for competition. Because ball so you're losing. At the end of the day, wouldn't help you. Everybody in England is furious about Ten Hag for refusing to sign Kudus and sign Anthony. Some people say, Anthony, why are you Brazilian? We're African, Ghanaian. It's not valuable. Now, who is the most valuable player in England right now? It's Kudus. They lost the match. They blaming it on Ghana for withdrawing. For withdrawing Kudus. They say if Kudus had played, they wouldn't lose that match. See, So your product say, you know. So my advice to the young ones is, look, prepare yourself well. Okay. Memeska no nye the only thing you're looking for. If you're good, the money will come. Okay. With your bobo no, be humble. Okay. Be humble. And be an understudy. Swing idea no. Swing ejuma no. We are mason. I say we swing asana obet me building. We are mechanical. You have to learn how to fix before you can fix the car. So young ones, hey, we are all rooting for you. Come go ahead and get to work because we're waiting for you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, legendary
Yes,
Osman Orlando.
Welcome.
One of Ghana's all-time best wingers.
Yes.
And yeneno atwetwe nkomo no. Ghana ubisa penny bia se onemi best wingers onemi from the 60s through the 70s to 90s. Yeah, Brazil yenyebi. They talk about Osman Orlando. They talk about John Bannerman. They talk about Nkatia Yosin. They talk about John Essien. And who else? Generation there. You're funny, sir.
I don't know.
This is where we draw the curtain. It's been an interesting, very historical conversation. History need term. A lot of the issues. I'm not going to sit down to rewatch the video because Ghana football history need there. Nobody is interested in preserving our history. All we are interested in is chasing the money, using the Black Stars to chase dollars, forgetting that some people built the foundation for us to enjoy today. It is very pathetic sometimes. And you want to say, and Orlando or call Black Star training because the football administrated themselves. So mom running football and I said they don't know him. So I say, who is he? Principal linear Masinigamu na amukuntuka gate echi amukro ya 90s na
wow.
David Ajinfra says the Peace FM team can beat this Black Stars. He will come back with a plastic cup. Hey David, there is a good Black Stars. Well, at the end of the day, that's all we have. We need to pledge our support and support them. You need team baby. And say football, they say, has its own way of disproving logic. The illogical aspect of football will smile on us. But who can say, oh, yeah, realistic there. If you are struggling to beat Central African Republic, how can you beat Morocco and Egypt or Algeria to lift the African Cup? But football is illogical. The umpires Ghanaians. Now here's a Nyamibe Abduman. Aha. Ena yedi jumedianis as that can see Osman Orlando, one of the best wingers to have done the jerseys of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars. He played for Kotoko from 1964 up to 1972. Wow, almost 10 years of serving Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and played for the Black Stars for about 5-6 years. He's a dedicated Ghanaian, and he ought to be celebrated. CAF Champions League winner. He was in the finals in 1967 as well. But that time Benjamin Brent here got to toss near the letter Banoko Brand is even for Ghana football. It's a who's that Ghana football when you know. The area DC keep sharing and subscribing to Dan Kwekuyaboa TV. We'll keep on giving you such historical interviews. Now it me who said for how far we've come, some gallant men built the foundation